Ladies and gentlemen, the Norse gods of Viking lore may not be as well known as the immortal beings of Greek mythology, but their tales are very bit as exciting and jam-packed with life lessons that even the jaded sensibilities of many modern people can appreciate. Now you can enter the mystical world of Scandinavian gods, goddesses, and immortals with this stunning coin that pays tribute to one of the most important deities in all of Norse mythology, Thor, the Norse god of thunder and the favored son of Odin. And yes, the youngest son of Odin, Thor, is the most popular of all Norse gods. Not only is he the god of thunder, he is also the master of the weather and Asgard's strongest warrior. He is the sworn protector of Midgard, Earth. Thor was tall, strong, handsome, and red beard, quite different from the blonde, blue-eyed version we see in comics and movies. Here, Thor is depicted brandishing his mighty hammer, Mjölnir, while descending from the clouds in a chariot pulled by his goats. I believe one of them is called Tangrisnir and the other one is called Tangsjorst. Interesting. Thor has proven to be so popular through the ages that his name is the basis for Thor's Day, better known to us as Thursday on our Gregorian calendar. Alright, that is a bit of history from this coin itself. We want to welcome you guys to this wonderful edition, antique edition on this channel. This is the 2022 Niue 1oz New Zealand dollar, your 1oz silver Norse God series Thor bullion coin in the antique version. And thanks to Boris Scheider, who is the owner of the giant and dwarf antique coins on Facebook. Yes, we thank him for his support on this channel, giving us since the beginning of the year antiqued silver coins to showcase on this channel. Absolutely brilliant, and we'll be doing this up until the end of the year, so thanks to Boris Scheider. And you guys can always check him out on his Facebook business account, which is the giant and dwarf antique coins. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. When we come back, we shall analyze in details the features of this coin and we'll conclude. And with that, let us all dive on in. Greetings, my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwariki Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome. Alrighty, giving you guys more in-depth analysis of this particular coin itself. Norse mythology not only has its gods, goddesses, and immortals, but also myriad other characters and creatures, including giants, dwarf, monsters, magical animals, and supernatural objects. These tales were handed down from generation to generation on rune-stone carvings. Yes, rune-stone carving, if you guys know what that means, is just it's small stones with Germanic letters. If you guys know the Germania Mint products, yeah, you guys can actually look up runes from the Germania Mint and you guys will understand more about rune stones. The Germania Mint they do actually do that product quite well, the rune stones from the Germania Mint, so well done on them. But anyways, yes, these tales were handed down from generations to generation on runestone carvings and in tales told by firelight, comprised of pre-Christian beliefs and legends of the Scandinavian people. Most of the surviving tales were known today were compiled by Snorri Sturluson from 1179 to 1241 and Icelandic historian poet and politician. Yes, an Icelandic politician indeed. Alrighty. Yes, this turning coin, as you guys know, was struck in 1 full ounce of highly pure 3/9 fine silver by the prestigious Intaglio Mint. Yes, as part of its Norse God series. It's also a legal tender. Your $1 actually $2 to be precise. Yeah, here is $2 released on behalf of Niue, the island of Niue on here, which is a small island nation in the South Pacific Ocean, and comes in the royal effigy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. I believe the mintage of this particular coin was just 2,500, so this is absolutely low, and you have one already in your antiqued version. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. So if you've enjoyed, hit that like button. For me, it is food for the YouTube algorithm. If this is your first time on here, we do things like this on a daily to weekly basis, so please pledge your allegiance to us, give us your full support, and let us continue to grow. Alrighty, I believe that should be it, to be honest. That should be it for us, since the coin's obverse features the effigy of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. It's also encircled by Celtic knot pattern. Yeah, Celtic knot pattern all around. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is a very, very, very big thank you to each and every single one of you once again for stopping by, dropping by to view yet another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much.